Well, hello! Welcome to MoggyBoxCraft. I'm Deborah, and also welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I am going to be making sweet pickled beetroots. So these are the guys behind me that I got out of my garden. I grew this year. Good. Oh my word! Yes, the beetroots are looking good. Can you see that? That's amazing. I'm well impressed with them. I'm really pleased with how they're all looking in there. I think these are rainbow beets. I've washed and cleaned all the beetroot. I'm pretty chuffed with it. I mean, they're blooming massive this year. Really pleased with them. And I've gotten a few rainbow beets as well. I mean, how cute are they? If you hear any strange noises in this video, sniffling, scratching, general paws walking around, that'll be the dogs. I've got a Pelly feeling very sad that he's not like in the kitchen. Are you, Pel? He won't even look at me. He's so not happy that he's not allowed in the kitchen for the minute. Today I'm going to be making a sweet pickled beetroot recipe, or at least trying to. I will link in the description box below the recipe I end up using, but for right now, first things first, I'm going to prep my jar. So I've been saving jars for a while. So what I'm going to do is try and get all the labels off. Once I've got my labels off, take a little bit of acetone. This isn't the best solution, I'll be honest. If you guys know any other ways to get labels off glass, that'd be fantastic. Do let me know. Please pop it in the comments below. And all I do is just rub along the glass just to get that sticky layer off. But if you guys do have any other suggestions or a more sustainable solution, that would be fantastic. Also, it helps me not ruin my nails. So now I've got all the sticky bits off my jars. Just take off the lids. And I've got a solution in my basin that Andy uses for making cider and cleaning everything, like a steriliser. So I've used 2 teaspoons of this and just popped all my jars into the sink, if they'll fit. So here's my glasses sterilising in their kitchen basin. Once the glasses have finished sterilising, I'll transfer them to a pot. I'm going to boil them as well, just to be extra sure everything is completely sterile. Oh. So I'm going to pop the beetroot into these pans, fill with cold water and bring to the boil. And I'm going to put my rainbow beetroots in here. The beets in cold water, so I'm just heating them up now. I'm going to bring to a boil and let them simmer, and we'll just keep checking. We'll keep cooking them until they're soft. And I will put on the extractor fan as well. So while that's cooking and you can't hear a thing I'm saying, I'm going to go now and just double check all my recipes. Starting to simmer slightly. So I'm going to set a wee timer and see how long it takes. Everything's still boiling away. So far, it's been 40 minutes nearly. So some of the beets, everything's going through really well. Some of the bigger ones, they're still not quite there. So we'll just leave them to cook a little while longer. What I might do is fish out the beetroots that are cooked. Is that a good idea? 47 minutes and these beets are cooked. The other beets up here, the larger ones, I've left them to boil a little bit longer so they're still not soft. But these beets are all ready. I'm just going to leave them there to cool down and wait for the rest of these guys to cook. So this is the recipe I found by D or Di Can. So anyway, I will link that recipe below, the link to this video. I'm going to use mostly their recipe. I'm going to tweak it a little bit. But I think that's basically the recipe I'm going to try and follow along with, because it looks pretty simple and easy. So I'm just waiting for the beets to cool, the little ones. I'm still waiting for these guys to finish boiling and being soft. How far in are we? 50 minutes. So I'll give them another 10 minutes and they're definitely going to be done then. Excuse the noise, the dishwasher's on, but it's been an hour and 5 minutes. These beets are done. I'm over waiting. But yeah, these beets are definitely done. I hope they're done. Will we double check? Yes. I am going to leave these guys to cool down, and when they're cool I will chop the ends off and peel the skin off them, hopefully, and they should come off pretty easily. Right, while the beetroot's cooling, I am going to make the beetroot pickle mix. Is that what it's called? So I've got 6 cups, or, wow, that's quite specific, isn't it? 227 mils times 6 cups of water. I'll put it in the description box. I'm not going to leave you hanging. So that is what's in here. Just going to pour that into my pan. And then I'm going to use 4 cups of distilled vinegar and 2 cups of cider vinegar, apple cider vinegar. So we're going to do 4 cups of distilled vinegar. And we've got apple cider vinegar. So we're going to do 2 cups of this. So I'll put that into the pot of water. Then we're going to do 3 cups of sugar. So 3 of these. I'm also going to do 2 teaspoons of salt. So that's all my lovely beets cooled down. Now gonna take my lovely beets and just chop off the tops and tails of them, like so. And they should just peel away beautifully. Oh, that was lovely and easy. Da-da-da-da. Now they're cooling, the skin just sort of peels off really easily. You want to aim for your beetroots to look like this. Now I've taken all the skin off all my beetroot. You can slice your beetroot, you can dice it, you do what you want with it. I quite like mine in chunks for like salads. You can do this any which way you wish. But I just like little squares of it, really. You know, just bite-sized chunks. I think it's really nice. So just go ahead and chop all your beetroot into chunks. So the beets are all chopped up, and the rainbow beetroot I've just sliced. Everything else that I put into this pot I'm now going to bring to the boil. So in here we've got water, distilled malt vinegar, apple cider vinegar, salt and demerara sugar. So I just really want to melt all the sugar and salt and bring to the boil. Now, once this is hot I will add in the beetroot. Although first what I'm going to do is transfer some of the liquid to this pot. And I'm going to do the main beetroot separately to my rainbow beet. Now everything's boiling. Wow, that vinegar smell is strong. So I'm going to transfer some of this mix. You obviously don't have to do this if you want all your beets in the same place, but just because I want to keep my rainbow separate. Will that do? So I'm going to put my rainbow beets into this pan. Oh my gosh. Man, that, beat down. And I've got to get all these beets in here. Oh, I think there might be an easier way to do this. Maybe I could do it with a scoop. All the beets are in there. So I'm going to bring this to the boil and then simmer it for 10 minutes like this. Well, the beets have been simmering. My jars are ready. It's a better picture for you. We are ready to bottle or jar up our beets. So I think I'm going to do these ones first. So I've got my sterilised jars. Try and pop in some of the beetroot. I think I will put in a few of the normal beetroots as well. Just like that. Right, so I'm just doing it layers, so I've got my rainbow beets, a few of the, I suppose, regular beets. Get some of your vinegar solution and just fill up your jars. Dig out a sterilised lid. Pop your lids on. And there we have it. Rainbow beets. And there we go. And all I've done is just pop those jars with the lid screwed on into the sort of simmering water. Make everything airtight and sterile. It's such a messy process. While you're doing this, you're gonna probably want to mop up all the beetroot juice as you're doing it so nothing stains. Top up the jar with a little bit more of the vinegar. And that is sealed beetroot. I'm just going to pop that back in there. So they've just been simmering for a few minutes. I've got this one at the back as well. Oh, just turned them all off. As you can see, my buttons are all unpopped. Well, there's all the sterilised jars I didn't use. I was a bit over ambitious, wasn't it? And this is all the beetroot. I am going to leave these guys to cool and I will see you in the morning and have a little taste test of this one, I think. It's now the next day. Lovely Andy here has made my dinner for me coming home from work. Salad, which is perfect to try the beetroot with. So are you ready to try the beets?
Absolutely. I'm even trying your spring onions.
Excellent. I thought this would be the perfect jar to open just to do a test taste. And Andy can test it. Andy can test taste with us. Oh, that's a good pop sound.
Taste test.
What did I say?
Test taste.
Test taste. I meant taste test. Oh my god, that's just gone everywhere. Oh, here comes the dogs because he had a jar open. So that's what... Oh, I've just sloshed that all over my salad. That's okay though, that'll be my dressing.
Take a video.
Are you excited?
I'm excited and ready.
I'm ready. You're ready for dinner, are you? Ooh! Yeah, what do you think? It's like sharp and sweet.
Everything it should be, that's lovely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, load some of that on the plate.
Excellent. So I'm just going to load this onto my salad.
I'll see you through in a second, my dear.
Clear, my dear.
Thanks very much.
No worries. Oh my goodness, darling. I'm going to load my beets, my sweet pickled beets on my salad. That's so elegant. Ah! I'm quite excited at that. Andy even made croutons. What are they like? Mmm, they're good too. Yeah. Show you how the beets look. So These are how the rainbow beets and the normal beets look layered together. And I've got a whole load of these guys. I'm really pleased with how this turned out. Yeah, it's just the right balance, I think, of sweet and savoury, or pickle, or vinegar, however you want to describe it. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more of my videos, subscribing is optional, but of course it is really appreciated. If you have any other recipes that you'd like to share, or if you've got a sweet pickled recipe that you absolutely love and would recommend, put it in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I hope you've enjoyed this, or found it educational, or learned something, or just been slightly entertained. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! So that's all the jars I've got left after having a taste tested one and an extra one that we've opened in our fridge now. So that's all the beetroot cooled down. And that's the buttons. You can't pop them or press them. Everything was sealed, secure. And that's them done.